Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just What I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we went around to the world a little bit more, which resulted in us being able to find this island over here, the Lost Isle, where we got another new job, the Arcanist. And in this episode we are going to go and explore, I think, the final island on the sea, which is the triple question mark island. But we're sure as hell just gonna check it out to begin with. We'll see if there's actually anything to find over here at this moment or not. Seems like a relatively important thing. Skystone, which is a high price. Okay. Let's get those first. Herb of Grace, Bud. Couple of them. What is Herb of Grace again? Right, oh. Petrifaction, huh? Isn't that interesting? And a dragon scarf, which I think recovers SP after every action, yep. That I do recall. Why do I remember seeing other ruins like this? Somewhere. Yeah, as I expected, this is going to be more important at a later point. Well, let's hear in any case. Okay. So, now that we have done that, it is time for something that you either are gonna like or you're gonna dislike. Since everybody is leveled up to the nth degree, it allows me to now, in theory, do all of the things that require path actions. Which, of course, results in me going through basically every single town again and checking out all the people again. So, if you are not interested in this, then I think this is gonna take maybe more than an episode for me to go through like everything again. Let's see. For the day people, it is Throne. Throne, Hikari. And I guess I'll like get Agnia in here already. Yeah. Okay. Agnia doesn't need to do any fighting, so that's fine. I will check their abilities also see if there's anything that I could use. Let me go and get the 4 Orochi plants. It just has upheaval. Also, I just ate, so I'm gonna have hiccups. Another thing that I totally forgot to mention. It is getting warmer again, just in general. So, from this point onward, I'll also probably be having my window opened up for a lot of the time, resulting in a little bit more background noise than usual. So, just, you know, gonna give you a heads up. Apologize slightly. Because I do find it a little bit annoying that I can't really, like, find a better way to deal with this. But oh well. So be it. It's gonna be a lot of this, honestly. Not just me checking all the NPCs again. And who knows, we may find some very interesting little bits here and there. I do intend to do basically all of these things now, so I will use my herbs and like any other crap that I held onto for such a long time. I will use those to get whatever the hell I need. I can now, for instance, get this. And I could also fight her and get Divine Protection. Hikari should be fine, I think. Right?
Raise your weapon.
Very well, but I must say, as a sparring partner, I have little to offer and much to learn.
On your guard.
Somehow I very much doubt that, cleric lady.
My blade sings.
You're not weak to swords. Flash. Cool, she just made it worse. She has big spears though. Okay.
Impressive.
Impressive. Okay, so I think I am going to write down any and all things that might be interesting. Because I feel like this is going to be kind of important. So I grab like a random piece of paper. Let's see. So I apparently already finished Cape Cold. Where was this place again? Canabrine. I need to get my other thing. There we go. Let's go and write that down. Let's see if my pen is still alive. There we go. Canabrine. Gonna be writing in cursive again. Or try to, in any case. Who is she? Well, I guess I'll just go write this down as just lady in church. Lady in church. And then just day. There we go. So if I can finish an entire area, I will be just writing down a name and just putting a check mark next to it. And if there's very specific NPCs that I can't like beat or that, like for instance, this person I've cleared them out, but at the same time they also give divine protection. I do not know what that does, but it sounds like a really nice thing. So I would very much like to get that, if I possibly could. Another thing I can do right now is check out all of the weapons and see if there's anything that might be interesting for me to buy. Because now I feel like it's actually, you know, at least slightly worth it. Lighthouse Keeper. Just cleave in 2 and some other stuff. I did the same thing in Octopath 1, unless you wonder. Did the same thing in my earlier 100% playthrough, and I don't really feel like I want to change that entire shtick, because I feel like I've only really gone through the towns like the first time I go through there, and then I haven't really like gone back to a lot of them. Not as much as I did in my other, like in the playthrough of the first game. Which is good. Because I ran through the towns way too much in the first game. Hello. How come I've never checked you out? A young woman who works at the inn. She once dreamed of traveling to the Eastern continent, but decided to take over the family inn instead after her mother died, leaving just her and her father. Her cooking is also becoming a local attraction in its own right. Well, should look at that. Straight up missed that NPC. Evasive stance and wind slash. Hello. I should also go and check out these freaking things. Lily of Light, medicinal status ailments. Okay. I'm also gonna like buy some herbs that I may need or could use. Lest you wonder, this is not the final time I'm gonna be doing like runs through the town. But the next time I'm gonna do it, I'm only going to like show the NPCs that I missed, basically. Like the NPCs that I can't. What am I doing? I haven't finished Canabrine. Anyway. The next run I'm gonna be doing through all of the towns, I will just be running around with, like I'll just be showing the things that I couldn't deal with earlier and the things that I, yeah, I suppose that is really. What is wrong with me today? Jesus. Just accept it. Either way. Okay. Is there a way that I can see... Well, I guess I can see how powerful they are by, like, mugging. Basically. Let me see. I feel like it would be a kind of a good idea for me to check them out at least. See if they might have... This guy has a... Who can I get in the party to do that? Whatever, it doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. Okay. These two guys are still the same dudes. Same guy, the same guy. You are a little bit different. Yoink. Which smiles. I am apparently not strong enough to be able to deal with like level 10 people basically. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. Not that big of a surprise either though, honestly. They do be pretty dang strong. And they usually give you like the end game spells and all that stuff. I think Divine Protection is probably gonna give me like a buff to like an AoE elemental defense buff maybe? If I had to hazard a guess. Either elemental or like just in general defense buff. Maybe something else. Also I forgot to check. Although I'm not even sure like how much I should check. Of the NPCs. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. I will sometimes go over certain characters twice. That may also happen. Senna. And Sesk. Those are the quests I think, those two. And the Innkeeper. So a random ass trader, a child, and a wife. Or a woman. A wife. Waifu alert, waifu alert. I have itchy nose again. My allergies are going bonkers lately. It's not even fun anymore. Well, allergies are never fun, but you know. It's a mess, is what it is. Okay, let's get Hikari back in here. And Throne and Acria. Or I guess Temenos. I guess I only need Acnea for the night, maybe. Depending on if I can steal in the day. Or just in general for, like, getting stuff. I think. Right? Well, it's either that or I just beat him up. Whatever. Let's go to Colin Creek. It just turned day, so that works out perfectly. That takes care of lunch. Now what to do with the afternoon tea? The biggest gourmand in all of Crackridge. He lives to eat and has had a taste of almost everything, including plants, animals, and even tasty-looking minerals. When he was only a year old, he followed his nose straight off of a cliff but was saved by Terra. Palm, however, has no memory of the incident. Give me all that jerky.
Out.
Spearfishing. Hello. Yoink. Yoink. Squall of Arrows, relatively strong. His skill, like his assistant skill is Panacea though. Which is still decent I suppose, but... Oh. Leave them to me! Summonable, 88. What? So apparently I have not checked out you before. Traveling merchant from the eastern continent. His next stop will be Timberain. Tired of high-pressure city life? He hopes to retire to a small home, a house in the country, bought with his earnings from the trip to the west. No, I did check him out. I just couldn't get his information, I suppose. It's always surprising when I haven't, like, haven't been able to, like, inquire somebody. Bah, ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? That will never be fun. That will never be not funny. That will just never be funny, yeah. It's even better. Okay. Nothing major in here. Luster Bloom. Deal wind damage. Jewel Leaf. Okay. You, I already checked you out, I'm pretty sure. This was a dungeon, yeah? Okay. Hello. His ability, his learned skill, those. Stand ground. Thank you. Sumptuous feast.
If I
Cheeky little rascal, I'll beat you like an egg.
on your guard,
You beat your eggs?
prepare yourself. My blade sings.
God dang it. Skim Scum makes him really fast. Incinerate. 3 fire hits.
Here I come. It's over.
It's over, he says. Yeah, no.
Now it begins. Prepare yourself.
Let's go and abide. Skim Scum. 1,000 blades.
Friends, I've failed you.
Of course he has 1,000 blades. I hate that. I will learn what that skill is, buddy.
If I on your guard.
At least now I know your weakness.
It's over. Now it begins. I'm sorry. My turn.
Okay, let's go and abide for 3 turns, okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to one-shot him
Now
now.
it begins.
I hope I will, but at the same time, he is quite strong. Tasting hammer.
This may hurt.
Yeah, no. He's not dead yet. Oh god. Skim Scum.
Here I come.
He's close to dead, though.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Got an Octopath bowl.
You still have
Sumptuous Feast restores a large amount of HP to a single ally and raise their physical defense and elemental defense for 2 turns. Is there any skill that I really don't care about? Not really, actually. I can't really say that this is really good, though. Because it's like a single good heal with a buff. However... I'm gonna get rid of this. That could be useful. I could, like, make it so that I could reach all allies. And then it could be really good. Oh my gosh, we gotta prepare again. A gold pocket watch. Bum, 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 bum. Lightning falls. Wife of a dead fisherman starts each day by dragging her hungover husband out of bed and pushing him out the door to work. After decades of practice, she can get him up into his shoes in the same motion. Brain bash. Another Skim Scum, which I now also know what it does. There's the bears. On my best fish, the damn thief. Right, so there's somebody during the night that takes his fish. Apparently. That one person from Agnia's questline isn't like here, right? Nah. Okay. So, is there like a dude around here during the night that steals his fish? Doesn't really seem like it, though. I cannot guide him. The damn thief, they just take and take when I'm not looking. But it's strange, I keep watch till the middle of the night, but still don't see a thing. Just don't know when that sneaky thief has the time to take my fish. I'll come back to that later then. Side stories, I'm also going to be cleaning up, like... I think after I'm done with, like, clearing all the towns, I'll go and check the... Actually, nah, we're first going to finish the main stories of everyone. And then we'll check it. I don't want to like accidentally spoil myself from like some kind of stuff. Right. Oswald for beating people up. Agnia to acquire. Be gifted their stuff instead. Okay. Ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Still no one up there. Bum-ba-da-bum. Let me go over to the harbor first. Although I didn't see anybody, so the chances are quite high that this person is not here. Yeah. No, there's just nobody here. Hello. Give me your stuff. Yes, I'm convinced. Yoink. Dancing is superb. Take whatever you need. What level is she? Level 48. So I may run into a situation where she's not going to be good enough. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected.
I'll take it.
Huh? There's a chest over there that I have never gotten, question mark? Dun, 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 dun. How do I get there? I think I know how. How, like... What can I use to put you to sleep? Slumber stage. I think I would rather grab Throne and just knock him out. Alright, Throne. Come with us if you want to leave. Or well, more like if you want to end the life. Well, kind of. Just knock him out. Fool. Blazon of Protection. Well. I missed that for a very long time. Oh well. Let's go and get Agnia back. Yeah, there's still the one, like, there's still a small girl at the graveyard. That we need to go and talk to. Is there anybody else here during the day? Well, yes, but also no. Okay. I do not have any other of the materials that she needs yet. I will acquire them one of these days. Okay, let's go and get the day crew. This is something that I really kind of like would like in RPGs like this. Like, I don't want to have to like remove people from a party. I would rather the game is like built on just having one big party of people, or even a small party. I'd much rather deal with that than having to deal with like having to swap people out, because it's so annoying. Ultimate Crescent Sweep.
If I...
Are you who I think you are? Good, a battle it is.
On your guard. Prepare yourself. Here I come. It's over.
Oh, of course, I don't have your weakness. Well, I probably do, but, you know.
It can't be.
So it's just one big hit.
Impressive.
Impressive. Also, I forgot to write down that I am basically done with... what's the space called again? Conning Creek. It's a lot of seas around here. Ba, ba, ba. Conning Creek. Conning Creek is dang diggly done. Except for that, like, one quest. Or like 2 quests. But the quests don't count. Okay. So this guy is already a problem. Do you have like a specific name or something? Or just like a townsperson? Ultimate Crescent Sweep. I guess I can start writing that down then. What's this place called again? Sigh. That's much easier to write down. Right. Sigh. And then there's just like townsperson. Townsperson. At entrance. Townsperson at entrance. Yep, good enough. I can deal with that. I guess we'll see if Future May can deal with it though. Right. You, Umbral Strike. Pray. Alright. Any weapon that is at least mildly interesting, or gear of any type. That doesn't really seem to be the case. Okay. Nobody in here. Random child. There's the East District, which I will check out later. Nobody in there. There's the Merchant King, man. Strong shot. Give me all of your stuff. Give me your antiques, old man. Still so weird to me that one dude was like looked so special, but he just. Huh. How strong are you? Not that strong. Okay. Are you here during the night? Yes, you are. Okay. Stomach ache. What?
If I must.
Please be gentle with me. I hope that he uses it so I can just see what it is. That's the idea, basically. Stomach ache. Really?
Now it begins. I still have much to learn.
That's
You
pretty
still
funny.
have-
Reduce your physical defense for 3 turns. Well, the thing is, you can technically use that and then reverse it with the other job. Also, the reason why I'm like gonna have to come back to this, like to these towns later on, is because of this over here. Depending on like whether like which quest you clear or whatever, you can sometimes have new NPCs appear. So, the only apothecary in the old quarters of Sai. Though she never intended to stay for long, she has been there for over 10 years, trying to stem that endless tide of sick and injured folk. She never forgets the faces of those who she could not save. She does, however, quite quickly forget the ones who recover. Yoink. But, yeah, that freaking stomachache ability is not worth it for me to use a thing on that. To use one of my skill slots. Daughter of the legendary merchant Masood, she does not resent her father for disregarding both herself and her mother for the sake of his business. But she does not respect him, either. She simply resolves never to live the same way he did. Yoink. Heckle. Cleave in 2. And now we have these guys over here. Spearhead and default thrust. Hazy slash. Stand ground. Let's go to the other part of town while we listen to the very loud noises of stuff driving past. Okay. Right. Polarize. An old man who runs an orphanage of sorts inside old quarters and loves all the children as if they were his own. He looks after kids whose parents are away working, those who have been orphaned or abandoned, and even those he has taken in of his own accord. The number of children in his care continues to grow, making operations more costly, but he manages to get by thanks to anonymous donations. Rally strips. I cannot get her information like this. You cannot inquire something from this person. Are they here during the night? Yes, they just move locations. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna have to coerce her. Very specifically then. She must hide a pretty big secret if I have to hazard a guess. I've already gotten what's behind this door, I think. But I'm gonna check it out anyway in the night with Throne. More rally troops. Dog line and double thing boarding. Okay, I want the mighty ones. That's the herb that I'm looking for. Upheaval. Do I have stuff that you need? Yes, the Fortorochi plants. Nice. There's no doubt about it. These are the plans for this stronghold. It's a miracle you managed to find these. I had a feeling it would involve some complex engineering. Even a single miscalculation could be dangerous. But with these plans in hand, I don't doubt I can do it. Fine work, stranger. I get a tough nut, so I can finish the quest. And also, now I can get this item, an antique coin, and this item, a refined sword. One of the many. Oh well, it's the thought that counts. Also a battle hatchet, which is pretty crappy. Wow, I could have done this really early, apparently. Right. That is it for the day run. Let us do the run of the night. The Nicht. Okay. Oswald, Temenos, and Dagnia. Right. I just remembered that I'm going to need Throne to open the gate. Or to just destroy the man in front of the gate, I mean. Okay, sir, I'm going to beat you up for that sword. I won't be robbed a second time. Ah, you fool.
I need a plan. I'll tell you.
Bye.
Study harder. Oh.
Yoink. And then this guy. 73. What? Former disciple. This guy's gonna be difficult to deal with.
Hand it over.
Will this go well for you, I wonder?
I like my art.
I wonder too, buddy. I wonder too.
Thinking time. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Of course, it's only weak to case. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
This one's for me.
Yeah, this is not gonna be pretty.
No,
I guess I may as well just use another one.
this one's for me.
Let's see what you're gonna do, buddy. Just a normal attack with just half of my health and damage. Now it's gonna hit me twice, which means that I have to break him now. Well, I could break him though. It's like weapon 4 times. Yeah, because it's like 2, 3, and then 4. If I defend them first.
This one's
Let's go and do this, and we'll see what happens.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay. Fair, as he says. I'll have to come back to this guy later. Okay, and then there is times where entrance a day. I need to remember to write that down. Come on, pen, work. During the day. And then, what is your name? Former disciple. How do I write disciple? It's a kind of a relatively difficult word. Disciple at dojo. There we go. I like how I read an O as an A, so now it's dojo. Anyway. Alright, please give me your stuff, thank you. Forbidden Spear. Why are all of you so strong? I won't be able to deal with this lady. It's actually really annoying that, like, Oswald is the person who does this. Because, well, I think it's pretty dang obvious why. Because freaking Oswald is a mage. So, his base, like, defense is already kind of eh. Right, anyway. Next times person, also need to write down that this is during the night. Okay, this is another townsperson. Townsperson. Townsperson, where are you? Where am I? Am I like Eastern District or something? East District. I'll be able to find them. It's not too difficult. Okay. Let's see. I cannot coerce you either. Huh. Intriguing. So I cannot get any extra information out of her. Sus. What do you need to be put to sleep? Ah, fuck, I just drink this.
Good enough.
It's not that powerful, that herb, anyway. Okay. And I think with that we have done everything in this town. Yes. Or we've checked out everything in this town, let me say it like that. Okay, next up, let's go to Ors Rush. Not been here in a hot minute. Okay, let's get Hikari in here, Throne, and not Temenos. Well, actually, Temenos also works. It's just to figure out the power of anybody. She has a Ruinous Kick, or Roundhouse Kick, sorry. Fine stance. Oh, hello. Yoink. The sturdy pickaxe. Nice. Nothing insane in here because it's an early game place. But you never know, you know. Using arrow. An ice soul stone. I also still have all these nuts that I need to use. Little fucking GIF. My name is GIF. I'm gonna buy all of these. Fumbling flower, dark lion, and grape leaf. Twofold thrust. That dude's just there. Got a pap. There's nobody in the house because Pap is here. His skill is mining. I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. Alright. Okay. This is the guy who I stole the stuff that he stole from. Alright. Hello. Yoink.
I'll take.
It's just an old man in there. I find it interesting that it's just empty. Nobody cares about this place anymore. Okay, let's go to Cropdale. And we also going to finish, like, put a check mark next to Orse Rush. Orse, stupid pen. Orse Rush. You may be wondering, like, why don't you just write this down and, you know, like a fucking... Why don't you type this out? Well, because I, on that particular front, am old school. I like writing. The thing is, it's good for me to write every now and again, because otherwise my writing will become even more useless than it already is. Which I would rather avoid, if I can. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, old man. Plow through. Meditate. An honest, unpretentious woman raised in the village. She fell in love once, but was deeply hurt. To learn that the man involved considered her nothing more than a fling. In time, this experience will fuel her rise to the heights of power, but that's another story. The guts the whacking. Wait. What is your ability? Mend garment. Bludgeon. Piercing arrow. Doesn't seem to be anything too crazy. Grandpa knows how to stab. Let me go and... well, if you insist.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Let me go and
Pride of Ku.
take this guy out.
You still.
Did I? Oh jeez, okay, I pressed no. Praise the Lord. Oh, you found me. Please keeping this secret from the others. Beasting, who was grievously wounded while traveling the western continent solo and incognito. The owner of this house happened to find her and save her life. Several months later, her wounds have healed, but for some reason she cannot muster the will to set out again. Squall of arrows and some other crap. Good old danger level 1.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Might. I still have much to learn.
What, in beating up level 1 owls? Poor owls. Okay, this scene does not change regardless of what I do, so... let's get back over here and swap in the night crew and check out this town during the night. They're the same people, but whatever. May as well check, you know. I'd rather be safe than sorry, if I can avoid it. Like, if I can, whatever. If I can avoid to be rather safe than sorry, yeah. I'm very good at words. Alright, cool. Cropdale is done. Which doesn't really surprise me. Not gonna lie. Cropdale is done. I wonder if I'm ever going to be able to read what I wrote down over here. I think I will, though. I'm a little bit optimistic of it. I'll probably be able to read it. Somebody else, however, that may be a different story. Right, let's get Hikari back. Ceremony. And daytime. Double slash. Naval shield. Dispiriting arrow.
If
I just want to see what it does, honestly.
On your guard. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Is this actually going to be a person that I can defeat?
Now I fight for my friends. This may hurt. Who's next?
This may hurt, he says.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Let's see.
You still.
Unleash a powerful bow attack on a single foe and reduce their elemental defense for 3 turns. No. Okay. Elemental rope, Doombreaker, Hornhelm. Sickly flower, or sticky flower. Sickly flower. Young merchant who just inherited a family business but is too timid to approach customers, or so he says. The real reason he refuses to go out and run a business even when sales sit at 0 is sheer stubbornness. Left them both much. If we all got together, may figure it out. And poison. Like Blood Gaon. Ooh, not a 100% chance.
Let
I think that is the first time that has happened in this run. Restore my reputation. 6,000 leaf. Because I missed 80% 2 times in a row. Which, you know. If it's not 100% chance, it's not guaranteed. Quite simple, really. Anyway, give me that thing. Thank you. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if Alrond is even going to be here. Yeah, I expected as much. Let me turn into night and see if he's in here during the night. Could be that he's just not here until after the story is done, maybe. Or something of the sort. Okay. No, I cannot fast travel to Wellspring when I'm in Wellspring. Unfortunate, but slightly understandable. Or Wellgrove. Alright, the department store. Where there's now a lot of people that I've not checked out yet. Head guard at Alrond's department store. A former merchant himself, he was forced to close down his store after a huge transaction fell through disastrously. Secretly, he hopes to get back into business and is learning what he can at the department store while he guards it. Level slash. I've got something better than that, so... Sniff sniff, my, what a lovely scent. With these spices, I think I could finally make a dish of my dreams. Start of appraisal. Chef at the Royal Court of Timberain, spices are his passion, and he came running to the department store the moment he heard about his rare spice selection. His research into the golden flavor ratio for the ultimate curry continues. Plate buckler, heavy great shield. Acrobat's mantle, Jesus. I just want to buy everything. Goodness, who knew how dangerous a department store could be? The wife of a merchant at a department store. She brings him lunch every day, but always ends up buying something while she's there. The ingredients for his lunch are expensive enough, but she cannot resist the lure of the department store. My dad runs a shop in the department store. A boy who came to the department store with his mother. He used to think commerce was boring, but since his first visit he had dreamed of selling something there too. His father, a merchant, works harder than ever to live up to the new respect the boy shows him.
I'll tip.
Whoa. Okay, that's good to know. I won't be beat, I'll put my heart and soul into this. A local butcher whose love of free enterprise was restored by the success of the department store. He has begun developing new kinds of jerky and sausages, using the tools and spices he was able to buy there. Okay. Giant blade. That is not bad, honestly. Okay. Lightning glaive. Monster bone spear. Doombreaker. Assassin's dagger. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll give it to Throne. Pirate's axe, sniper's bow, king of beasts, fortune wand, and Yggdrasil staff. Okay. Some rotten meat. Wow. How am I supposed to choose? I'd be happy to work at any of them. A young man brought here by help wanted posters. He has spoken to many of the merchants doing business in the department store and is astonished by the excellent wages and conditions they all offer. In fact, he is having trouble deciding where to work. The economic effects of this department store could extend to all of Wellgrove. No, the Leaflands as a whole. A merchant who resolved to leave Wellgrove forever and migrate to the eastern continent, until the successor department store changed his mind. Now he plans to stay here and share in his hometown's good times. Aha. Give me all of these things, please. A heavy bone spear. All these people and products are making my head spin. An old man brought to the department store by his granddaughter. He was so excited by the department store that he couldn't sleep. Yet he cannot hold a candle to his granddaughter's energy. Now he's just staying put so he won't get lost. It's so much fun. I've seen everything 100 times, maybe 1,000. The little girl who brought her grandfather to the department store, despite her lack of interest beforehand, she fell so completely under its spell that she abandoned her grandfather and ran off to explore it on her own.
Oh.
There's so many tools here. How do I know which one to get? Newly hired apprentice carpenter whose master sent her here with some money to buy herself a new set of tools. Or a set of new tools. It's the same thing. Learning to choose good tools is the first step for any craftsman.
Oh.
Hello. Mighty leaves are very expensive, I thought as much. That is very good to know, actually. I'm not gonna buy... I'm gonna, like, buy this many or something. Good. I can't believe a store like this would succeed. Woman bitter of the department store's successes because her husband failed in business and disappeared 6 months ago. Having lost everything, seeing other people flourish fills her with resentment. Ill intent. Wow, lady. That's a little bit mean. Let's go and get this. Get out of my way. Okay, my friends, I think I'm gonna go and end up over here, and next episode we're gonna go and explore this town during the night. And then we are going to go and continue with what we were doing. Continue with, like, combing out all the towns. I haven't missed anything, right, in this place? Actually, no, I write it down instantly whenever I get stuck at something. With this, yeah? Yes. Anyway, goodbye.